hey, it's Bowtie, and there's a lot of things that's happened this week, so I have a choir concert tomorrow, and I'm going to be vlogging that, so need to stop doing that. I almost didn't do it, but I did. Wow, like, my hair's getting long. You can barely even see my eyes because of the shadow. Ooh, I have eyes. Nope, shadow. Anyway, so I tend to be a pessimistic person, so I don't really... Oh yeah, life! But yesterday I decided that, I should start being more positive and looking on the bright side of life as I'm going to sing tomorrow. And I was like, okay, so I have to compliment myself, make sure that I don't look on the bad things in my life, and like try to focus on the one good thing, you know, that's happening. And so I was like, alright, so I tried smiling like all day yesterday and like tried to be more positive, and however, today didn't really help at all. I got to school, like, okay, this is exhausting, and then I went to my second hour choir. Long story short, I don't have the money to buy my tux, therefore I can't really perform tomorrow, so I don't really have anything to do about that, because it's too late to buy my tux because I don't have money right now. The sad thing is I have a solo, and I can't really do that if I don't have my tux. But what I'm going to do is hopefully use the one that I have. Choir tux that I have is similar to everything that I have except for the cummerbund. Like, I have everything, but it's not 100% similar, like identical. Because like the lapels on my jacket aren't the same as the choir one, and then my collared shirt isn't this, like, it's not the same color as collar, and it has like bat shape, like it's smaller. It has a smaller like fold. It's not like one of these big ones. See, this is literally like what I have. Like, it's not even that, like, it's too big. But yeah, this is what I have. I'm just like, hopefully this works. My hair is terrible in the back. Can I just like cut it off and like get a haircut? But yeah, so hopefully I can use this tomorrow, like for, you know, what's it called? What temporary? What? I can't. That's not the word I want to use. Anyway, this is gonna be hopefully like one-time use, and then once I actually get money to pay for the real tux, then I can buy it. But yeah, hopefully this works out for tomorrow, and if not, then that means that I won't be able to sing. On the bright side of things, if all goes wrong, at least I get to sit next to my best friend watching my choir, because she's going to go to my choir concert, and we're gonna catch up. Well, I mean, I already called her. Well, she already called me, and we had a, like, you know, catching up talk, and it was great, because phone calls with Stephanie are always the best. I actually look pretty good. Pretty good, except for the back. I mean, let's see. Okay, this is like way too big for me, so I'm gonna just shimmy, 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 shimmy. Woo! Okay. And that's not even the whole story about today. So after second hour, I'm like, oh great, that means I'm gonna fail. Oh, and then I can't sing my solo, and this is just gonna suck entirely. So yeah, that's why I hated after second hour. But then it got even worse when I got to English, and Miss English teacher was like, oh, you have a whole profile due today, and I'm just like, oh, I didn't do any of that, and we have to print out like every single piece of literature that we had, like this whole entire like first quarter. And I hadn't started printing out any of it, so we all went to the library throughout the whole entire rest of the period when we first got there, and I had to print out everything, but I didn't get to print it out all in time before class ended, so I didn't get to turn in my profile. But then I was freaking out about that for the rest of the day, and I'm just like, anxiety, panic attack, yay! And that's always the best thing when you're trying to be positive, and like, you just hit with real shiz. So yeah, then I'm just like, oh great, I'm gonna just fail high school because I can't do any of my... Oh yeah, and then I'm failing my algebra class. Yeah, that's always the best, is when you're failing practically on every single class. I mean, yeah, I have an F, an A, a B, 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 A, but like, how am I supposed to get an F up to like a C? I have no clue, because I can't do my homework because I don't understand it. And when I try, like, I don't have time to get help. And when I try to understand the work, I'm just like, what? I still don't understand it. Okay, there's nothing I can do to actually understand math that I will never, ever, ever use, except for in high school to pass. Why teach it when you don't need it for the rest of your life? Like, I want to change the school's curriculum. Hashtag bowtie for president 2016. Would you guys vote for me? I don't know. Yeah, choir concert, right. Hopefully I get to participate in the choir concert, because my solo, here, I'll just, like, I might add recordings for it tomorrow, but I don't know, like, if I'll actually get it. I asked my friend Stephanie if she could record when I sing my solo, but it's just like, hold up, let me, like, wear it for effect, because I'm going to be wearing, like, pretty much what I'm wearing right now. Freak. So I'm going to be like, okay, always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. Da-da, 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 da-da. So yeah, that's the extent of my solo, and I'm gonna be singing it with like 4 other people. Whoops. I'm gonna be singing it with like 4 other people, and it's gonna be dank. I have a problem with doing this. It's probably because I'm like always holding like a pick to play a guitar, or I'm just like, what else am I doing like this? Pinch. Yeah, I'm planning on getting it trimmed in like a few weeks. That way it's longer, that way I don't have to like, that way it's like, you know, even, like it's easier to make it even. So that it doesn't look bad. So that it doesn't look bad when I get it cut.
What?
If it's longer, it's easier to make it even, because it's...
No, it's not.
Yeah?
What?
Isn't it longer to make hair even, or... Yeah,
no.
Isn't it...
What? You're not making full sentences.
Planning on getting his haircut in a couple of weeks when it's longer, so it's easier.
Or whenever we have the coupons.
What?
Don't we...
But you're actually getting a haircut. That's not cut it off.
Cut it off isn't buzzing my head?
No. But I just saw a picture. I was looking through pictures of our family the other day, and dude, you look so good and so happy.
So
I'll have to try and find it. I should have posted this to Facebook.
Did you do a load of towels like I asked you? Remember I told you yesterday we need 3 done? I asked you when I got home from work if you had started it. Have you moved from that spot since I asked you?
Here it is.
No, I have him from the spot.
Did you do a load of towels?
No. Oh my gosh, I hate freaking being interrupted when I'm in the middle of making a video. Anyway, where was I? Freaking, oh yeah, your hair's too long. What do you guys think? Do you think I should get a haircut? Like, and if I should get a haircut, what should I get? Because, like, this is my style. Like, I mean, I could get the back because it's not always straight, so I could get that cut. Like, maybe that would help a little bit. Or trim some, I don't know. But, like, yeah. Leave a comment of what you think I should get a haircut, if I should get a haircut or not. Yay or nay. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment and subscribe, and stay cool, companions.